Hornet has been kidnapped and transported to Farloom. Lost, confused, and almost near death, she must climb her way to the top of the Citadel to not only confront the monarch who ordered her abduction, but to save this land from the threads that plague the innocent pilgrims from the grassy greens of Mossholm to the golden halls of the Citadel itself. However, if she is to ever fall in mortal combat, then the land will fall to ruin. Hornet's steel soul will shatter, and perhaps in another life she will succeed in her endeavors. But Captain Cannon, a mere humble YouTuber, has decided to take on that very challenge. A challenge where life and death is no different than trial and error, but comes with a much higher fatal ending should you fail. Only once has Captain Cannon attempted this without anyone watching, and it had unfortunately come to an end at the Scar Guard at the beginning of Hunter's March. With the ground being laid out before you viewers, please take a seat and watch this journey unfold before your very eyes. Not only to perhaps learn a thing or two on how to accomplish this great feat, but to aid this humble channel in perhaps flourishing into a much greater version of what it currently is. Now, we will let this story begin. But, considering how this game is, I'm just gonna avoid all of the optional areas for now, and just kind of go through. But yeah, the main goal right now is just beat the main game and kill Grandmother Silk. And then whenever I'm feeling up to the task, I'll go back through and 100% complete the game. Now thankfully, since bosses don't actually count toward percentages in the game, I can avoid at least some of them. But a lot of them do lead to getting items that I will need in the future. You know, such as, like Savage Beastfly, for example, who has the Beast Crest locked behind him, but I will worry about him whenever I get, like, needle upgrade and more health and whatnot. I keep thinking I have my, like, dashes and stuff, and I just don't. Also, no, I have not routed anything out. I've only attempted this one time, like I said before. All I know is that I will be avoiding any optional area as long as I can. I did try and find to see what bosses I would need to fight in order to get to Act 3 and whatnot. Unfortunately, even though how much I tried, Grohl the Great will have to be required. But Grohl I will save till the last second. Like, he will be the last thing I bother trying to get in Act 2 before I inevitably get angry and give up. Sherma did it! He opened the door! So yeah, I'll be grabbing as many rosaries as I can, as many anythings as I can, because I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of them. And you know, pretty much buying benches isn't gonna be super helpful. I mean, I guess they could, but like if I die, I can't respawn at them, so. But the only bosses I'm really worried about is, like I said, Grohl the Great, and then Lost Lace. Everything else I think I can do with at least a little bit of confidence. Even both versions of Savage Beastfly. I just have to be careful. And I will indeed be using Polyp Pouch when I get it. Now, before anybody says anything, I am not, like, the best gamer on the planet, so this will probably not be done in one attempt. I'd love it if it'd be done in one attempt, like my Steel Soul run for Hollow Knight, because I did that my first try somehow. But, yeah, I'll be doing my best, trust. As long as I don't, like, get all the way through, like, Lost Lace or something, and then die to her. If that happens, I'm probably just not gonna do this. Oh, I mean, that's a lie. I'll keep doing it until I win, but Okay, we gotta go over here to get Silk Spear so we can save the Bell Beast, which will be our first ow. It'll be our first boss. I'm so happy, guys. I think a strategy that I'm probably gonna go for when I'm going to attempt Grow the Great will be that I need to get my the Wreath of Purity first, because without Wreath of Purity, I think that boss fight will actually be the biggest nightmare known to mankind. Thankfully, Grohl doesn't have that much health compared to other bosses. It's just like the enemies that you have to fight beforehand. Biggest nightmare known to mankind. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm throwing. This was a bad idea. I don't have any silk to use my silk skill. Oh no, I'm such a chud. Wait, GTA got delayed again. Bro, they are actually just award farming. They're gonna keep doing it to get, like, most anticipated game at the Game Awards every single time. Like, there's no way to delay it directly after winning that goddamn award. Bitch. There we go. Moss Druid, I'm coming. Wait, actually, I should go ahead and get the... Should be down here. Yeah, there it is. Because I already have the other two. I need one more. Also, I'm not sure what games that are coming out next year that I would really want to play. Like, there's a few that are, like, cool. Like, the Wolverine game, but, like, I don't care that much about the Wolverine game. Like, it looks fine, but probably not going to play it. Okay, okay. Enough stalling. We're going to go fight the Bell Beast now. Hello. Oh, I'm throwing. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. There's no way that hit me. Okay, there we go. Not throwing anymore. What? If my first steel... Despite this unfortunate turn of events, this attempt had not destroyed Captain Cannon's mental state. Of course, this would not be his last death, as the land of Farloom would continue to prove itself as immensely challenging. Run it back, run it back. We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. We had to throw for content early in the game. This is all for the greater good. Trust.
So how's the run coming along?
Bro, I fucking died to the first boss.
Well, how'd your Christmas go?
Dude, my Christmas was awesome. I got Sherma from this game. I got Germa.
So I saw that. You love posting, little guy.
Bro, he's awesome. But no, it's weird. When I'm trying to... Oh, actually, how did your Christmas go? Before I make it all about me.
It was good.
Cool, what'd you get? You get cigars?
No, I got Birkenstocks.
Burger
It's
King.
nice. I mean, they just clothes is what I got, but it's what I wanted, so.
Nice. Bro, also, YouTube, like, emojis or whatever, they look weird as hell.
Dude, they're so funny. Like, I like the blue guy, like, ripping his face off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start CSGO gambling.
CSGO gambling. How about you do real life gambling? I think real life gambling could be way cooler.
No, this is cool because you can get, like, a knife.
Dude.
And if you don't win it the first time, that just means you gotta gamble again. It's like your odds reset.
Bro, 1 billion% of gamblers quit before they gamble.
Billions must gamble.
If you could gamble, how much would you gamble? I'm thinking 100%.
Probably everything. Double or nothing.
Twice of 100% is 2,000%.
Just think, it's like double or nothing. Well, that's almost double.
Yeah. And you don't want nothing, so...
Yeah, because that'd be a waste.
Yeah. I have played Omega Ruby. Actually, that was ORAS was my first ever Pokemon game, technically, because I think I played like maybe like a few minutes of Fire Red like years before that, but first ever Pokemon game played through and through was ORAS, and I loved ORAS. My favorite Pokemon is Zoroark. Why do I wake up in the back of a moving truck? I was in a box. I was the storage, actually.
On storage.
Yeah. The plot of Pokemon ORAS is that you're just an item to your mother. She boxes you away in a storage room. She makes you move to Little Root Town. I don't think the bugs have sex in this game. I think they reproduce asexually.
Mitosify.
Mitosify, yeah. I'm on to you.
I'm on to you. You when I have a suspicion about somebody. I'm on to you.
Let's see if Belbeast freaks me up again. Oh no! I have no idea how I didn't get hit there. Oh my god, what actually happened? Okay. Wait, that was hype, that was awesome. Bro, I'm literally the king of freaking the millennia. My favorite crest, I'm basic, I like the Wanderer's crest, I like attacking fast. Reaper is pretty good, because like the like little silk thingies that come out. I used that for a while when I got it, but I can't forget where I came from, I can't forget my day ones. I gotta use Wanderers. Oh, another reason I like the...
Oh, how mercy go.
Another reason I like the dang, Wanderer's crest is because it has the chance to do, like, double damage or whatever with that crit attack. Okay, and now we have almost the sprint attack. Sprint. Regular. And we can fight Lace now. Hooray. Hello. Oh. Pfft. Oh, God. Okay. Lock in. Okay, get freaked. If he can hit the boss, he won't stop until he beats it. No, that's me for real. I won't deny, when playing Elden Ring, there have been many times where I attempted to fight bosses that I should not have been fighting. They shouldn't let me go to Dragon Barrow so early so I can fight all of the putrid avatars and whatever the hell. Okay, 4th chorus time, hooray. Oh, I think he's already in phase 2. Awesome. Bruh, come on.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, come on, bruh. Bro, do you have any idea how fucking tired I am of hearing the two numbers of 6 and 7 at work, bro?
Do you have any idea?
This motherfucker took away all my platforms! You took away all my platforms! I couldn't stand anywhere! Bro, that was actually fucking stupid as shit. Hey, what if you had nowhere else to stand and you died in the lava? That'd be so awesome. That'd be so freaking funny. Okay. God. How funny would it be if I died on Moss Druid or Moss Mother? Ooh, that was a close one. Silksong Nuzlocke when? That's literally what this is. Why would I do this to myself? Because I'm a 100% achievement hunter type of guy. And I have to get the last 2 achievements of beating Silksong on Steel Soul and beating it 100% on Silk Soul. It should be mentioned, I am no speedrunner, so don't expect like any crazy movements, crazy maneuvers. Sherma, sing your song, bro. Let's lock in, yo. Dude, I remember having an argument with this guy, so if it's not any trouble, would you say that the Citadel is capitalist or communist? Shit. Oh, that's like a debate for the century. That's a debate for the century right there. I'd say it's gotta be capitalist. I mean, think about the underworks. You gotta pay for the benches there. They're borderline homeless benches. Now listen hard, I'm gonna teach your speedrunning tricks. Dude, you can do that? You can. That doesn't mean I'm gonna pull them off, but I'll try. Do you know how to skip the 4th chorus? Yeah, it's just you use your running ability and you just leap of faith across the lava. Or something along those lines. I'm not gonna do that though, because I like 4th chorus and I want to fight him. I know technically you can like fight like 3 bosses and then the game is over. Or something along those lines. But I'm not that kind of good. Okay, does that enemy suck for anybody else? I fucking hate that enemy, like, with a burning passion. Wait, if you skip 4th chorus and you're trying to do 100%, you have to fight the 4th chorus and Savage Beast fight at the same time? That sounds like hell. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would anyone do that? You fuck up your speed runs at the gauntlet. Which gauntlet? The one in High Halls? Because that one's the only one that I'm like super scared about. But we shall see what happens when we get there, I guess. Okay. Are you guys ready to watch me die to Bell Beast? It's gonna happen. And it's gonna be embarrassing, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. That was bullshit. Oh well. No way, bro, spamming. Oh, that's so actual bull. Came out from underneath me. That's okay. You can heal. Okay, there we go. Soak Spare is the answer to everything. True, until I get the spaghetti move. Dude, okay. Bell Beast, I swear, bro is easy. He scares me still. That's honestly the only early game boss I'm really too scared about. Like, Lace is easy, but she can get you. Hashtag me when I get you, but when it comes to the Act 3 bosses, since I can fight any 3 of the 4 of Khan, Nihilith, Carmelita, and the Green Princes, or Green Prince, we're gonna leave Nihilith out for the pure reason that Seth is difficult, and I don't want to put myself through the hell, because I know for a fact my runs will end at Seth, but I am confident in fighting Enraged Conchfly, and then Scarsinger, Carmelita, and Green Prince don't have a boss before them. And since they're both dream bosses, I can fight them as many times as I want, even if I do die. Unfortunately, Lost Lace doesn't count towards that, because Lost Lace is a fucking nightmare. I don't know why I'm coming down here. I think there's just like a craft metal or something. Yeah, craft metal. Actually, I can use this to get the Magma Bell, which will make a handful of bosses really easy. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of fucking the Forge Brothers, Cygnus and Grilkus, or whatever his name was. Would I free Krat for $1 million? $1,002,002, and I'll consider it. Sigh. Give me the quill, but I'm not gonna buy any maps. Map updated. I can't even check it, bro. Ban. Silksong doesn't one-shot those? I feel like that should. I mean, I guess I don't have an upgraded needle yet, I guess, but... Dick. Oh, get fucked.
With his head high and a heart full of confidence, he proceeded. However,
He had failed to remember the simple fact that death can hide around every corner, or even in plain sight, where it's only hidden to one whose cockiness has been mistaken for confidence.
Are you fucking... Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Captain Cannon is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness. This failure would haunt him for the rest of his life.
Sorry, I was under the assumption that this is a correct spot to heal myself. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that... The worst thing is that I looked away to look at chat. It's not even just bad luck. I just didn't know that was there. If I did, probably would have, I don't know, healed an extra 5 centimeters to the right. Let's run it back, I guess. Sigh, okay. Let's go die to Moss Mother. See, if I go in with low expectations, then I can never be disappointed. The trick to speedrunning is that I turn on wall hacks, and then I just go straight up to Grandmother Silk, and I put an input in where she takes 1 billion damage. There we go. Whoa, that was... Wow, that was, wow, that sure was. There was a real forehead sweat right there. Okay, Bell Beast. Let's run it back. I can't wait for Godhome in this game. If we're even getting that, I mean, I would assume so. Because low-key, Godhome is what made me get so much better at, like, all of the bosses in the first game. And it's kind of how I did Steel Soul my first time. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Was that hitless? There was no way that was hitless. That's a good premonition. That's a good premonition of the whole run right there, I'll tell you that much. You know what boss I'm not really looking forward to fighting? Even though they're, like, generally easy. I don't like the, what is that damn boss? It's in White Ward. It's the one that comes out of the floor. I don't like that boss. I don't like it one bit. This generation is so cooked. When I was young, I had to walk from Hunter's March to Deep Dogs. Yeah, you know. There was no Bell Beast back when you were young, Unk. Alright. This time, I'm not gonna get got by some stupid-ass falling boulder. I promise. Would a bug eating a different kind of bug be cannibalism? No. If we want to get technical with it, I don't think so, because it's like... It's only if it's the exact same species. So if, like, a Black Widow ate a Black Widow, it's cannibalism. But, like, if a tarantula ate a mantis, it's not cannibalism. It's kind of like I'm pretty sure humans can eat chimpanzees. It's not cannibalism. It's always funny when just rocks come flying out and kill the enemies. It's not funny when it happens to me, though. I'll tell you that much. I feel like alcoholism percent has to be like getting a drink at Krieg's place. What are all the things you can drink in this game? Let's say Krieg's drink, you drink Flea Brew. Technically you're drinking, well, you're not technically drinking like the Lifeblood Core, but... Loki wasn't looking at the screen and I got hit. Okay. Okay, well, let's not throw anymore. Here we go. Alright, there we go. If you drink too much in Steel Soul mode, you should be able to die and end your run. I think that might be hysterical. Okay. If we make it past this rock, it's the farthest we've ever been. Oh my god, guys, this might be the run. I don't want to say it too early, but this might be the run. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna go get the magma bell just in case. Ooh, that is locked behind a gauntlet, but I should be fine. Gauntlet's not too hard. There we go. Oh god. Hello, Forge.tor. I require the magma bell, please. And we'll just replace the Druid's Eye with that. For the only reason that if I happen to fall into lava in Lace's fight, at least we have some form of whatever the word is. We'll be fine, is what I'm trying to say. Hello, Lace. Okay, there we go. Now to fourth chorus, hooray. Oh, the game is called, the wish is called Flexile Spines. Dude, someone fucking autocorrected me in the comments of the video, and he was like, it's not called Flexible Spines. Now we got Drifter's Cloak, and thankfully, now that we have Lava, the Magma Charm, if fourth chorus decides to absolutely mollywop me and throw me into the damn lava again, then that shouldn't be a problem. Fourth chorus, hooray! I love this boss, and I'm not skipping him, because I would never. That's so rude. Yeah, the last time I fought him, and he ended a run, he wiped out every single bit of floor, and literally left me with nothing. Hashtag me when I do the same move twice. Oh my god. Okay, can we get the things now? Gosh darn, there we go. Hooray! Fourth Ignorus? No, I would never do that to him. So now we go to Greymore. And I can get the spaghetti move, which I am a big fan of, so I will be getting it. What are y'all's favorite areas in the game? I like the way Greymore looks. I don't like the way that Greymore feels, though. And yes, it is the damn birds. Bro! Yo! Get away from me! Jesus! This thing actually just almost ended my run just now. I hope you guys understand that. I like Citadel the most, though it's kind of a bullshit. No, I love Citadel. I mean, you can always, like, separate the areas inside of the Citadel. Like, because, like, the main one is, like, the Coral Chambers, and then there's the other ones. Because, like, Cogwork Core has, like, the best music. But, like, there's not really much inside of Cogwork Core. Although, my recent playthrough, I had like an awakening moment of, wait, I kind of like, it's the book place with the book people. You gotta understand what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. It's in the Citadel. How do I think of the water, which is bile? Okay, so, bile water, it's got its gimmick, and I appreciate it for its gimmick, but, I don't super like fighting through it. However, I do think it has some of the best atmosphere in the game, especially with its music. I love the music in Bilewater. Boyo, do I not like this enemy at all. Boyo, do I still not like this enemy at all. Nothing has changed in the last second. Bro, come on. I don't like how they, like, pop up and down when they're flying. Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Safe. I think Team Cherry took a note out of Miyazaki's book. They were like, wait, we need Poison Swamp. This is my move right here. I'll tell you what. My favorite area is probably Farfields. Lots of content, huge. Bell Station in the middle, Star Singer, Carmelita, yeah. Carmelita is probably my favorite boss in the game. Has the best plot in the game. True. Now, does she have better plot than Savage Beastfly? Put that on your noggin. Put that in the thinker. Okay, we got this bell thing now. We only got 2 more before we are able to actually get past Last Judge. Because, okay, we can go through Last Judge, or we can go through, Phantom. Technically, Last Judge doesn't give us, like, anything for completing him. There's no percentage for beating him. And if we want to get to whatever the hell the place is, if we want to get to the Citadel, we can also go through Phantom. Phantom gives us a Silk Skill, which is a percentage. So if we're speaking technically. Oh wait, no, you can't move the fleas until Last Judge is dead, right? Yikes. You know what, man? I'll just work here. Halfway home, hooray! Phantom is too risky. The only reason is because the wisps are egregious. Like, I don't like going through the whatever that place is called. That place is a nightmare. Because there is that secret pathway in Sinner's Road, and I can just go straight through there and make it to the Citadel that way. I don't know. I just work here. Oh yeah, also, there's that, like, the special secret quest wish in this game. The one that I did not include in my wish tier list. In Steel Soul mode. I will think about it. Can I do it at any point in the game? Can I do Vassal Lost, like, at any point? Or is there a point where it stops becoming available? I might do it just to see what the content is, but, like, I don't want to fight it and then die. So, like, if I can do it after I beat Lost Lace, then I'll do it. Ow. Okay, guys. Let's not do everything that we're doing right now. Imagine a DLC where Hornet goes back to the Hollow Nest. You know? That would be cool. Like, if it was a, like a Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver situation where you just find, like, a secret door and you can just explore. That would be cool. Hello, Morwing. Oh, I just realized, since it changed my crest, I don't have any of my tools on. Okay, well, let's, do our best, I guess. It's okay, I didn't really have anything too crazy on anyway, so... Okay, more rings done. Okay. Well, we've made it to Belheart. That is something. Dude, look what they did to Pavo. It's not fair. Back off, he's mine. I will say, on my most recent playthrough, I beat Lost Lace on 2 attempts. So, low-key, shouldn't be too hard for me. Hopefully, presumably. I'm gonna eat those words, by the way. Now, a boss that I can skip, a boss that I actually have skipped, is Sister Splinter. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Because fuck Sister Splinter. Sister Splinter's not even hard, just fuck her. I'm doing funny skip. Imagine if Zango was mandatory for percentage. Yeah, that would suck dookie. Okay, there we go. Haha, funny percent. Funny skip. I will say, the game definitely gets easier the more, like, movement stuff that you have. Okay. And it should just be right here. There we go. We got Kling. Now that's even more freaking awesome movement. Oh, I should say something. So, you are able to save yourself from, like, dying in, like, a boss fight if you just, like, save and exit. I'm going to try to not do that as much as possible. Like, I want to beat this, like, as legitimately as possible. Man. I almost just died to this thing, bro. That is ridiculous.
This was the farthest Captain Cannon had ever gotten. The weaver he must now fight, known only as Widow, will prove to be one of the greatest foes Captain Cannon has ever faced. Will he succeed, or will his nerves crack under pressure and falter in the face of adversity?
Okay. I will say, though, I love the first Sinner. Like, that is, like, a probably top 3 boss for me. And I hate how, like, hidden she is. I mean, it's cool that she's hidden, but, like... Youch. Okay, hold on. It's you. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw a straight pin. Oh god, that was horrifying. Okay, you're cringe. Oh no. I need to heal. I need to heal bad. Okay, we're good. We are okay. Oh, the bell. Oh god, I didn't know you were doing that. This might be the end. Oh, great heavens! Straight pin, straight pin, straight pin. Bro, this got my butthole clenching, bro. No, just let me heal, bro. No!
With a saddened heart and a doubtful mind, Captain Cannon reluctantly began another attempt. And another after that, and another after that. Each time coming to an end before it could even begin. By now, it's safe to assume his mentality has completely diminished and self-esteem was at an all-time low. Eventually, he did reach Widow again, only for it to end at the exact same spot. Now, he's been fully demolished. Either something Cannon was doing was off, or he simply wasn't ready in his own mind to take on such a strong opponent. On his 13th attempt, he had began the same as usual, with the only difference being the mental toil that had started to affect his humor.
The Lorax speaks to the trees, but what do the trees say? Is there a tree slur?
Regardless, his ambition to complete this oh-so-great a challenge would not end here.
Oh my god. I cannot do that boss hit list. I don't know why. You know what? The run where I can do Moss Mother hitless, that's gonna be the run where we actually win. And if I ever get hit, then I know it's not the run. This is the last run of today. Like, I'm gonna fucking rip my own fucking testicles off if I die one more time, bro. Hi, Moss Mother. Fancy to see you here. Boyo, it sure has been a long time since last I've seen you. How cool would it be if I consistently fought you over and over and over again, and still never managed to beat you hitless for some unknown reason? I think that might be so interesting. Hey look, I beat her hitless. Before anyone joined the stream, I was saying that if I beat her without getting hit, that it would be the run. And there it is. It's the run. I've seen Moss Grotto so many times that I might actually want to strip that place of its color and happiness if I see it one more time. I don't even know how I'm gonna bother doing things in Act 3. Like, the Act 3 bosses just seem fucking nightmarish to me, because if I die to anyone that doesn't, like, let me respawn, I might lose my mind. I don't know. Like, I want to stream every second of me doing this, but, like, I also don't want to, like, keep dying in, like, Act 1 and making people watch me do Act 1 over and over again. You know? I don't want to be going through this place every single time, and I don't really want to make people watch me go through this place every single time. But I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. I also want to stream other things, but the last time I streamed something else, someone told me to go back to streaming Silksong, so I felt bad. But this is just so draining that I really don't want to do it again. Okay. Let's go fight Bellbeast again. Okay, Belby's dead and hitless. Let's go. If it's any consolation, I still haven't died to Moss Mother. And that has to mean something, because it means I'm better than that one game journalist. I made a similar joke about that titular game journalist in my Ghost of Yote playthrough. You guys should go watch that. I think that game is amazing. Hey Grindle, straight pin, light bulb, take me far away, anywhere, as long as it's fun, and I wanna go. Man, the Google Chromebook, that was an item. Mythical pull. Mythical pull if you still have one. But it's like, you know, it's like whatever. If it's the same, if you get one now and it's not the same one that you got for like pandemic school purposes. Because pandemic started my junior year. Pandemic was like shitty. I'm not even gonna lie, but like the times I had during COVID, I had some, like, pretty fun times with my friend, so, my BFF, bro. Big fat freak. Okay, let's get Magma Bell. I should have enough. Inspiring you to play Steel Soul, but I just know you die in the dumbest way possible. I still think my dumbest death, and most embarrassing, was from a falling rock, and I'm never letting myself forget it. Because I was trying to heal, but I didn't know the rock was above me, so it killed me. My canon event was dying to that fucking rock. The funny part is that the rock that I died to was from me trying to open up a shortcut that I literally would never use. Hello, Lace. I'm here to fight you again. I can't even say for the last time, because I fight her again. Oh, fall in the lava, because you're washed. I dashed into her. Does she have invincibility during that? Because I think my thing went straight through and I didn't do anything. Okay. The first games feel so stiff going back to it. That is fair. Although, I love the first Hollow Knight. Like, I only played it for the first time in, like, June, July, something like that. But for some reason, I feel so, like, nostalgic for it. And I can't explain it. But yeah, I wish that game had, like, Swift Step or something, but it doesn't. The Lorax speaks to the trees, but what do the trees say? Is there a tree slur? It's just like I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. I'm seeing like the same 45 to an hour and a half minutes of the game, and I'm losing it, bro. I think the next stream I'm gonna do is probably gonna be Dark Souls again. I gotta go back to something else. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Come on, bro. Give me the platform back. God damn it. Hooray! Yeah, I need to take a fucking break, man. I'm gonna go get a bench, rest at it, and then officially end stream. And then I'm gonna go and get all the items I missed off screen, just so people don't have to watch it again. Alright. Just keep rolling, baby. Okay. Alright. I always forget about this specific enemy gauntlet. Guys, new journal entry. Ow. That was deserved. I almost died to that guy because I wanted to kill him fast. Okay. At least I have Fractured Mask, so nothing to worry about. I will take my time. I just... I wanted to not take my time, specifically at that moment. Also, like, I've gone through the first, like, this many areas, like, 20 times. 12 times, actually. That's the amount of times that I've lost this. So, like, I just... Every time I go through here, I just want to get through faster and faster, because this... It's so obnoxious. Most places I'm pretty confident in. Like, I'm still a little iffy on Hunter's March. Ow. But now that I know not to go to Greymoor before I fight that first, like, gauntlet there, so that way, Shocker will help me out, I pretty much have everything under control with Hunter's March. Aside from fighting the boss, Savage Beastfly, because I haven't even tried that yet for Steel Soul. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I was insanely lucky. I hope the final boss of the DLC is Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. On it! That's all he says. Bro, I love Masahiro Sakurai. Ow! 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 Okay, am I the only one that thinks contact damage shouldn't be double damage? Like, if they're ramming into you, I get it, but, like, if they're immobile, I think that's a little weird. Like, if they're spiky, sure. Yeah, let's, you know, whatever. I don't know. I just work here. I'm just the streamer here. I'm just the streamer. Okay, so I have... Yeah, 6 fleas, okay. Oh, 7. There's one right here. Okay. Alrighty, lost fleas. Done. Also, Mooring Ring is washed. He's gone. Did I beat up more? No. Not in this playthrough. He is now moved. And I won't have to worry about him till Act 2. Or Act 3, presumably. Fun with Lost Mooring if you even make it that far. Well, if I see him in Act 2, I might mess him up. Bro, I love when the critical attacks happen on small enemies because it's you like delete them from existence, man. Oh, it's so funny. That should be, yep, the last mask sword I need. So, tentatively, the fight between, what's her name, Widow, will be a lot easier. Alright, let's get little bro down here. Haha, chicken, you know what? Yeah, I am a chicken. You know why? Because it would be embarrassing as hell if I lost a freaking Sister Splinter. So I'm saving myself the embarrassment. Okay, we got Wolkling, or Kling grip, sorry. Mislabeling it this whole time. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna go around throughout the places I have been, and just kind of get things that I missed. And also go to, Blasted Steps, in hopes that I get the, Magnetic Dice. Any chance of survival I'm taking, man. Alright. Hello, Lumble. Alright. So, 5th click. I don't know if I did that right. Not hearing like a click. Yo. Okay, is it win 10 times in a row, or is it just win 10 times? Okay, that was like roughly 5 seconds. How big's his rosary pool? Do I think resetting on Steel Soul is cheating? Depends. I don't want to do it on, like, bosses or enemy gauntlets, but I will do it in platforming. Pay attention to when she flicks her wrist to get the timing. But, I mean, resetting on Steel Soul is just, like, it's personal preference, like, you know. If you want to, just to not have to redo everything, that's totally understandable, because it's like multiple hours. The Hornet makes a sound when done correctly, does she? Well, I'm still winning. The dice flash. Keep rolling the dice for a while to see the flick of the wrist I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess I did it, hooray. How? Because I'm literally just awesome, okay? Streamer's luck, what can I say? What are your expectations for the DLC? Awesome. Probably. That they're gonna be freaking sick. Grim is gonna come back and he's gonna be like, guys, I'm feeling pretty hollow. Hollow Knight. And then he pulls out the Smash invitation card and Grim gets into Smash. Okay guys, so like here's the question. Do I save Krat? I won't do it unless it's a yes. I know. Should have saved him for the last percent. Oh shit, yeah, he's got the muckroaches here. Never mind. The muckroaches are not here. Okay. So bro's not here? Oh. I can sense you there, hidden in the darkness. Show yourself. I can sense you hidden. The morsels, give them, take. Wow! Take on, my God. Give them. Whoa, that's a lot. Damn. I'll go out of my way to get as many rosaries as I possibly can. Hello, Crawler, and hello, Bungeon. I really don't like this enemy, man. Okay, this is awesome. Okay. Roach Guts completed. Well, I can only have one tool on me with the crest that I have. And for Widow, I would imagine I should just use Tax, right? Maybe. I will go and get the polyp pouch, though. Just as something to stall more time. Just do it, dude. I'm scared, man. My heart is pounding right now, by the way. Why? Because I've had like 3 runs where I died to Widow. And if I die again, I'd have to redo everything again. I'm gonna have to cry myself to sleep tonight, because I won't have enough money to feed my family of 16 tonight. Alright, Greyroot, hello. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. So, I'm keeping the Fractured Mask on, but we can probably replace Warding Bell. I just have to be a bit more careful where I'm healing. Because Polyp Pouch will deal some passive damage over time with attacks. We have Magnetic Dice, Weighted Belt, Shell Satchel, but there's nothing else I can really replace with Shell Satchel, so I suppose I really have everything I can have. Okay. No more stalling. Here we will set those down over there, I guess. Ow. That was a rude-ass bell. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god, dude! Oh! Oh my... Bro, I don't care what anybody says about pull-up pouch, bro. And you know what? I go back on my word about tax. That shit is gas. Oh my god, dude. Dude, now I can afford to eat tonight. I can buy one apple at the market.
As you have seen, Captain Cannon has finally overcome his greatest adversary. After only a dozen attempts, has he come this far. And now will continue up to the Citadel to confront the monarch who is tormenting his very soul. The completion of this feat was a great boost in morale for him. And this time, his confidence was not misplaced.
Oh my god, dude, my heart was fucking racing there. Bro, my eye hurts. I probably need to stop playing. Played a lot of shit today, so... Mainly Blueprints and Elden Ring. Okay, so... Next, I would assume, I should probably go for... Last Judge. Go for Parry? See... I would go... Okay, so yeah, Phantom is definitely the easier boss, don't get me wrong. But also, I don't want to go through the Mist. I mean, they're both bosses. They're both hard. But I just have an easier time with, Phantom. That was my first time killing that enemy, what? Have I really just been avoiding it this whole time? It's kind of funny. I should heal myself since Moss Mother is very dangerous. There we go. Phew, that was a close one. There we go. What is the prize here? The Weave Light. Oh yeah, the most important tool in the game. I couldn't have beat it without it, technically. If I want to 100% it, I can't. Let's go get Savage Beast Fly. I don't see why not. Ugh. That was horrible. Okay, Savage Beast Fly dead. Okay, that was easy. I don't even think I got hit. Man, I had nothing to worry about. But that's Beast Crest right there. I can go do like the early parts of Bile Water and just get the Bellway. Since that isn't too much to ask. I don't know about like Phantom or God forbid the Mist, but we will go to the early parts of Bile Water. Okay, Bile Water. You have to be fucking kidding me. I'm here for 2 seconds and I immediately fall into the damn whatever. I'm running through this place. This part of Bile Water sucks. Okay. Bile water complete. Well, like a third of it, at least. Ava, I'm here to talk to you. Ava, 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 Ava. So this should give me one of the Vesta crests. Is this the yellow or blue one? It's the yellow, okay. So now we can put my compass on so people don't lose their freaking minds. I'm realizing I haven't even been streaming for an hour, and there's not very much else left to do. Aside from beating one of the bosses for, like, getting into Act 2. I'm thinking... Okay, so here's the thing. If I do the last judge, I can put on the magma bell. And I will take reduced damage from all of the fire attacks in, like, phase 2 and shit. But I'll have to take off the polyp pouch because I'm not taking off fractured mass because I'm not a psycho. Or I can go to Phantom, you know, get through the mist and stuff. And I can still have the both of these on. And I am thinking I should go the Phantom route and just skip last judge for now. We get the bench so that way if things are looking dicey in the mist, I can just save and exit. Because Cream, why did you do that? His big fat butt took screenshots through Steam. Okay. But yeah, because I will be abusing the mist. Wow. Those things suck, man. I hate them. Cream, stop! Stop taking screenshots! You are not a photographer. I have to go back and delete those later. Where did you come from? You weren't there 2 seconds ago? The hell, these guys are cheating! Okay, okay. We made it through. They got wall hacks on, bro.
This would bring Act 1 to a close if he is to overcome Phantom, which not only would place another milestone, but would boost Captain Cannon's confidence up even higher. Only time will tell to see if this task is overcome.
Alright, Phantom, hello. Oh! I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Okay. Be a bit more careful when hitting her. Heal. Don't care. Heal. Oh, I didn't know she was doing it again. Oh, I'm out of tax. Shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Phantom dead. Let's go. Not even a thing to worry about. Not even a thing. Whew. And we got cross-stitch too. Yo, let's go. Easy way into the Citadel. I might be the first person to ever be hit by that elevator. And we can avoid the underworks too. For now, at least. But we can also go and get, Law Line. Oh! I'm just now realizing I completely forgot to go get Charge Attack from whatever her name is. Not that Charge Attack is really good, but... that also has Raging Conch Flies in front of it. Herb. Whatever Conch Flies. The duo. And we've officially... made it into the Citadel. Thank God.
And thus, the Citadel has been reached, meaning the path to saving Farloom is just that much closer. Please, allow yourself to continue watching this unfold as Captain Cannon takes on the massive and intimidating Citadel, and some other adversaries around the land as well.
So technically, all I need to get the beat Silksong on Steel Soul mode, I would get the first achievement, I think, if I just beat Grandmother Silk. I know for 100% I have to beat Lost Lace, but at least it'll be a milestone if I get that first one. How's it going? Pretty good. We just beat Phantom. First time getting into Act 2 for Steel Soul. We also beat Savage Beastfly. And I didn't get hit, which is pretty good. Pretty awesome, pretty hype. But yeah, we took the Phantom route instead of the last Judge route. The second one? No, just the first Savage Beastfly. Not the second one yet. I don't think you get the second one until after you get into Act 2, I don't think. Or is it just you have to beat it and then save Bellheart? Because I know it appears in Bellheart. It's one of those. So yeah, now I do know that I have to avoid going to the High Halls Gauntlet until I beat, or until I buy all of Chakra's maps and do her quest. So I will make sure to avoid doing that. I will say, whoops, I forgot this guy comes to life. I will say I'm a bit surprised I have made it to Act 2 on only my 12th attempt. Or 13th, but... because I thought it was going to take me a lot longer. We can get the bell. And we get the white key as well. Oh my god, and it does work, and it does work. People were saying a billion, trillion, quadrillion times that you could just hit the scales and they pop down. Ugh. Hi, Sherma. Get the Growstone? Am I dumb? What's the Growstone? It's a thing in Steel Soul, but you need to be at a hard boss. Lost my run to it. Oh, are you talking about the It's just the void mass that flies. Because if so, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that thing, man. Also, did you see Hornet just smacked him away from like 10 feet? She got psychokinesis. It's down pokers for good for some bosses. The Beast Crest one, I've just never been a fan of that one. Trust on it, just try it. Okay, so like I see where you're coming from. I just have to get good at using the crest, which requires practice. And if I'm not good at using it, I will die. That's my thought process. I don't need to get good. Yeah, say that when I die. Let's go get the thing. Oh, wait, actually, let's not get the thing. Let me put on... let me put on Magma Bell. Hold on, let me be a genius. Also, I find it so weird that there was no lava at all in the first game. So they were like, guys, let's flood this place with fucking lava. Put on parry, injector band. Guys, I cannot put on everything at the same time. I don't really need injector band for this area. Claw line, please. I need you. Finally. We can go talk to the 12th architect. Buy out her shop. We need to get that, the key. Oh. Hold up. Let's get Sawtooth Circled first, and then buy the key. Okay. Architect crest time. Since people are so eager for me to get it. Yeah, the one with 3 red tools. I can't explain it, but when this thing, like, spews things out, it just looks like Oreo to me. Hornet customizer? Oh yeah, I can make her blue. I can make her green. I mean, if I do get mods, will I not get the achievements on Steam? That is what I care about. Well, if I do... Okay, I'll tell you what. If this run ends, you know, if I ever die, I will start the next run with whatever mod that is, and make her my favorite color. Well, out of the colors in the rainbow, I like red the most, but that's neither here nor there. Wait, what? What am I not doing? Tool pouch? What do you mean? What about the tool pouch? From Nook. No. Oh, no! Wait, you're so right. Hold on. Now let's fight Cogwork Dancers. That was a fast first phase. I'm not crazy, right? Ow. Let's get safe. Okay, and they're spamming, and they're spamming. There we go. It's called Wanderer Speed, yeah, true. Okay, now they're out of sync. Well, they're on top of each other. I've never seen that before. Okay. The saddest fight in the game, yeah, by far, and I won. I think I only get hit once. Well, okay, hold on. There's still another phase. Let me not talk too early. Okay, and I spoke too early. Let me heal just in case I die. Oh, this is... Oh, it's a close one! And we're very close to Act 3 now. I had a lot of stuff to do, though, before I even bother. Before I even bother with High Halls. Well, High Halls Gauntlet, I should say. Because you're trying to get 100% achievement, because if so, you need to get Witch's Quest before Act 3 and a ton of other stuff. Oh, I will. I'm pretty much going to try to clear out the map before I even bother with Act 3. Can these guys move up to where the last judge is supposed to be before killing him? I would imagine not. In which case, eventually, I guess I will have to fight last judge. Because I wouldn't imagine bro just dies eventually. Hang on. There's more wing. Let me ignore him. I'm not fighting him. Okay, I probably should fight him. Just so I don't have to deal with his Act 3 thing. Just in case. I don't know, it is kind of funny to just let him roam around. I got another key. Because I bought the one from, the dude, or Jubliana, up in, Songclave. So I might as well save a little bro while I'm here. Oh my god. You gotta love every single flying enemy in this game, bro. We're running. Don't care. I'd rather be safe than die. Well, yeah, what if the boss hovered above you by like fucking 60 goddamn miles and you couldn't hit him? That'd be so awesome. I don't even have to kill him, I'm just going to. Cool. Bro, come on. Yeah, get stuck in a hole, bro. Okay, and he's fucked, and he's dead. Your beast shard! Whoa. I'm so happy I did that. Well, Morning is dead, so nothing to worry about now. We can do Courier's Rasher as well. I want to wait till I get Fade Out Cloak. I know I can do it without it. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's just do it. I don't see why not. Just since I'm here. Okay, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I tried to pogo, and the game sucks. It's okay, I can take a few hits before I have to redo it. Oh shit, wait. This way goes to Last Judge. Oh, I just realized this. I assume he's gonna be there, right? Or she, whatever, Last Judge. Well, if that's the case, let me very quickly put on Magma Bell instead of multi-binder. We're probably gonna have to redo this quest, but that's fine. So yeah, we do actually have to fight Last Judge. Well, that's okay. I have Injector Band, so presumably I'm fine. Okay, stop throwing those. Oh, shit. Oh god, ow. Okay, Courier's Rasher's gone, but that's fine. Yo. Okay. Okay, Last Judge is dead. Not even a sweat. Alright, maybe even just one sweat. But now we can do Courier's Rasher. I don't want to go back. I'm already here. But yeah, I do think I needed to have killed Last Judge in order to move the fleas. So, whoops. That was gonna have to be inevitable anyway, so not that big of a deal. We probably should actually go up to the high halls to get rid of the claw maidens. I'm pretty sure the way you get rid of them is up in the high halls. But before anything, I should probably go and get Fade Down Cloak. To the slab. I can't do everything in the slab yet because I don't have the was it the Key of Impudence? Is that the one that's in Putrid Ducks? Maybe. That's another spool fragment, so that's my 5th one, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy, and on to Mount Fae. Because Mount Fae is mainly a platforming area, if I end up getting close to death, because of the cold, I will quit out. I'm allowing it for platforming, and this place is just platforming. So I need the Biowater map from her and the map of the Sands of Karak. And then I think I can actually do her quest so she can help me out in the High Halls Gauntlet. And this should be it. There we go. And we got double jump. And more importantly, the ability to not take cold damage here. But that is the last bit of mobility that I can get before Act 3, obviously. So, aside from all of the spots with Silksong, I can kind of just do everything and clear out the whole map. But yeah, that should be just about everything here that I need, aside from the mask shard down there. Which should honestly be the last one I need for this full mask. Yep, there we go. That's my 7th part. Technically 8th because Fractured Mask, but that's neither here nor there. I can also go fight Skull Tyrant now, since Pilby is moved, so I won't disappoint the fans. I still have the Magma Bell on. I just realized that. Okay, and the boss is so easy. Ow! The rock still hit me, goddamn. Okay, we do have the bottom part of Deep Docks to go through. That would be wise. I will have to take off Sawtooth Circlet again to put Magma Bell on. Because, low-key, Forge Brothers Cygnus and Bingus or whatever, they suck, so... What? He threw it backwards! He threw it back! Not fair. Okay. Okay, Blood. Let's back off. Okay, man. Haha, tax. Okay, I'm out of tax, actually. Okay, but one of them is dead, so that's all I really needed. Ugh. Man, this boss fight's so cool, man. I love this boss fight. Okay, come on. Finally, okay. Ugh. Wow, what a boss fight. That was so cool. We need to go to the seamstress. I have not talked to her yet. Or the pinstress. Sorry. And I really need to talk to her. I need to get the... whatever the hell it's called. But I can also go talk to little bro up here. And purchase things from his shop. Yeah, crafting kit. And now I'm poor. Can't get anything else. Oh shit. I should... Here, we'll just save and exit so I don't have to do the run back. I need to change my tools, because tacks are not doing anything against conch flies. And the magma bell's not doing anything, it's not helping. Here, sawtooth circlet. We'll test it out. Just for these guys. Okay, that was awesome. I love immediate contact damage. I tried to heal! Okay, we heal now. Okay, there we go. And I was scared for nothing. The baby game for babies, after all. Alright, hello pinstress. Give me charge attack. Do you guys prefer the pinstresses or the nail masters from Hollow Knight 1? Personally, I like nail masters. Whoops, that's not what that was. Did you kill Phantom in this run? I did to get into Act 2, and then I also just went back and killed Last Judge. Which reminds me, I need to talk to the fleas to move them there. Okay, but let's get Chakra's map. Hello, Chakra. Now I just need her map of Biowater, and then I should get the quest. Okay, there we go. We got the crust nut. Okay, and that's the third key, too. And I'll use that on the one in High Halls, since there's really no reason to ever use the key, or use a key on the, like, the Deep Docks thing. I mean, I guess you could if you really just don't want to go through the enemies and shit. But, like, to me, I'm like... I don't know. It saves me the trouble of having to go and get the key from the gauntlet in Sinner's Road. So... Okay, so now the problem is Enraged Conchfly. Let's go do my best against Enraged Conchfly. I know technically I don't have to fight this guy, because I'll only need 3 of the, Or wait. No, because there's a tool lock behind him, so I actually do have to fight this guy. Never mind. I'm a liar. Hold on. Fuck. I'd rather heal. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. Don't care. Okay, we're done. Okay. Whew. That actually was a boss I was very nervous to fight. Like, one that was in the back of my mind for a good while, so... Man, there we go, Conch Cutter. Which means Crust King Khan will have to be one of the 3, whatever the hell's that I fight. Wait, do I have to get... I don't need, freaking... Okay, no, okay. I thought I was going crazy. Are you fucking... Of course, I get clipped by a fucking spike. Okay. Just let me get up here. Okay. Okay, so we gotta fight Volt Verm. And we can get Volt Filament, which is pretty good. Now we can add Voltridian to my thing. You don't need to get Nihilith Heart for the 100%, right? No. I think it's just you need 3 hearts. Or actually, no, the hearts don't count towards a percent. But you do need to get 3 of them to get, like, the red memory thing. And I would just rather not fight Nihilith, because Nihilith sucks dookie. Let's fight Volt Freak. Oh. That's how that works. Haha, get poisoned. No, I didn't mean to heal. I did not mean to do that. That is not the button I meant to press. I just wasted a bunch of silk there. Okay. There we go. And that's Volt Filament. Have to wait for it to freaking land on the ground, though. You are not the Silksong, you're the Silksongs monster. Silksongs monster. So how far along are you? Roughly this far. Guys, we're gonna go to the Memoriam. Why not? We can save Big Flea! Okay. The Memoriam. Did you guys see this Hercules beetle? I'm ignoring him. I'm not fighting that. You can't make me. Wait, that was my first time killing that enemy. That's awesome. I had to avoid that thing for so long, bro. Like, that was horrifying. Worst nightmare in the game. I think I just actively avoided them just because I didn't care for that. It's the whole reason I wasn't fighting them. Let me continue with the Memoriam before I bother with the Putrefied Ducts. I will need to do Putrefied Ducts before I go to Biowater because I'm not a psychopath and I am not fighting Groll the Great without the Wreath of Purity. I mean, yes, I could just say, hey, don't fall into the damn whatever the hells. Okay, that's the last mossberry. So if I really wanted to, I could upgrade the thing that I'm never gonna use. Spoof fragment. Spoof fragment. That's my 6th one already. Wait, their own bombs can kill themselves? What the hell? Oh, I just realized this is the area. This room is based after Greymore. I like literally never noticed that. Oh, there we go. Big flea saved. Putrefied freaks. Freakified ducks. Okay, I'll stop. Go! Get eaten by the thing. There you go. Avast ye. Okay, we can get this key. This is the, apostate? Yes, okay. So now we can actually do the slab. Dude, I was so sad to find out that you can't get into bile water from the top like this. Like, do you know how happy I would be if I could just... If I could just not fight him? Roll. And it should be just here. Yep, there we are. Wreath of Purity. To make my bile water problem not a problem. And here is Vogue. Hello, Vogue. Hello, Vogue. Here, let's go get some more stuff for the Greatest Taste of Farloom. Why not? Let's go clear out my goat Krieg's basement. Oh wait, you have to pay for this. Shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. I can't even buy a regular drink, dude. I'm so poor. Yeah, I'll have to money farm, but I will not worry about that right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and move the fleas up the blasted step, because I don't see why not. And then I'm gonna go to Moss Druid to get the, moss thingy. Oh yeah, Wreath of Purity will help with fighting, Lugoli, I hope. It better, actually. If it doesn't, I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna go get the thing from Moss Druid and then we'll go fight Lugoli. I don't really want to fight Lugoli, but I might as well. Oh. There he is. Oh, I probably should have put on tax for this. Okay. Phew, that was a close one, right? Yeah, Pilby is saved. He should be, presumably, in, the place. Where's the elevator? Do I have to leave and come back? There it is, okay. But yeah, he should be over in, fucking... whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I can... Okay, actually, since I'm here, now I can... No, I can't buy this. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I would be a single fucking rosary short, bro. That's awesome. Okay. I'm not gonna waste tools on the ads. I will heal, just in case. Why did you throw it that way? Come on, bro. Okay, man. I hate that laugh, man. It's so taunting. And it's working! It's working! No. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm not losing a fucking disgraced bitch Lugoli, bro. Go fuck yourself. Oh. Ugh. Good fight? I don't know. I don't know about calling that one good. We all know Lugoli was just a premonition for what was to come later on. For when you go fight Grohl. Grohl the freaking yuck, more like. Apparently this is majorly broken. We'll mess with it for a little bit. Okay, now we can actually go down here. Perfect chance to try out my new thing. I don't get to use any soak skills, though. Just not fight any of these guys, because they're all gonna die anyway. So many rats, man, god. Okay, okay, hold on. I don't like this at all. Hold on. Guys, I don't want to alarm anybody, but I don't think I want to use this crest anymore. Nope, not what I meant. Tax. The ants are taking the fuck. Oh my god, finally. I really do not want to die down here, man. Worst nightmare of my life if I do. Okay. Oh, fuck, that was a nightmare. Jesus Christ. No offense to the Architects fans, outright not for me. Let's go deliver the courier's rasher, and then we can get the pale oil. Okay, let's try this one more time. And now I actually can deliver it, because the last time... Okay, the real reason I even fought Last Judge is because I forgot I didn't, and when I was going the route to deliver courier's rasher, I went up to his arena and I was like, oh shit, hold on. So I fought him, and I was like, okay, problem solved. Harpoon, yeah. Whoa! Did you see how close that was? Bro, I gotta stop looking at chat. That shit's dangerous. Chat's my #1 killer. Hold on, I'm gas. Hold on, I'm gassy. Hold on, I'm gassing. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, that was a little bit too close. And first pale oil. Gutted. What can I say? Just, they call me John Clutch back in high school. Anyways. Pale oil. Hooray! Do we still get Queen's Egg in the Steel Soul? Or is it just not there? Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have to pay. Okay, sorry guys. I lied. I thought it was pale oil and money. My bad. I was thinking... You don't give Queen's Egg to Styx because he's not there, but would you just give it to Skinks? I mean, it's virtually doing the same thing. So, okay, so now that I have the key of the prostate cancer, I can do various things around here. Thankfully, First Sinner, you don't die to if you do actually die, which is good. Because I like First Sinner, so if I die, then it means I get to fight her again. Okay, there we go. We got the key of Heretic now, so we can go fight First Sinner and get, the thingy. And other than that, I think that's really all there is here. I think I've said it before, but I've actually never died to the First Sinner. But again, even if I lose here, it's not actually a loss because it's in a dream or whatever. Did they make this boss faster or something? I feel like she never used to teleport this much. Okay, ma'am. I love when I heal and it gets punished. Oh, there we go. First Sinner dead. Oh shit, I forgot. LOL. shit. There we go. Let's go. Imagine Team Cherry had secretly patched the game so that you died of first sinner and steal. That'd be a nightmare. Oh, I would have killed someone, that's for sure. I would have killed Joe Team and then Jane Cherry. And together, we make Team Cherry. Alright, well, there we go. We very well could go do the Father of the Flame BS. This is for sure the 100% because it's the worst silk ability, yeah. When I first got, I feel like when everyone first got it, they were like, dude, this is so broken. And I mean, like, probably for, like, rooms with a ton of enemies, it's fine. But unfortunately, it's just not that good. Yeah, so instead of Polyp Pouch, we gotta put on Warding Bell. Because this place is evil like that. Or not Warding Bell, Magma Bell. You know what I mean. Anyways, Mask Shard. Oh, I do still have Rune Rage, that's right. I forgot to switch off of that after. Because, like, they automatically make you hold on to whatever one you get. Cool. There we go. And it's a baby game for babies. Here, you know what? Let's work our way through Whispering Vaults. Well, I actually have to work through Cogwork Core first. But you get the idea. Also, in my opinion, I think Whispering Vaults low-key a little underrated. Quite enjoy the area. Or wait, hold on. Actually, what the? I didn't think bro could get up there. Where is the place where you can get rid of the enemy that steals your silk around here? Do anybody know that one? The Claw Maiden? Because if it's in High Halls, I'll go there first. Yeah, it's in High Halls. Okay. Well, I suppose I'll go there. Yeah, I never even knew that was like even a thing. And then I saw someone do it in I think it was just like some freaking like a YouTube short or something, and it was like secrets in Silksong. Yeah, I bet you didn't know. And I was like, wait, I didn't know that one. Let's go freak up High Halls. Except for the Gauntlet. We will tell the Gauntlet to go fuck itself for now. Until I do Chakra's quest. Bro, if the enemies here weren't fucking hot dookie butthole, goddamn, this place would be awesome, but it is not awesome. Oh yeah, we get Cogfly in here. I think I need to use a... yeah, there we go. Craft metal. Now these are little guys. I'll tell you what. Fucking poison on these guys is broken. It's there? Where? I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Where? Upper? Brother. Okay, it's in the room with the map, yes? No, the room I was just in. I have to move this. Oh! Intriguing. It's up here? Oh. Oh. Okay, we're leaving. Get me the fuck out of here. 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 Hold on. Okay. Where in there do I do the thing? Let me heal. Do I have to push one of the thing? One of the carts? Oh, I'm going up here. I see, I see. Cart, protect me. Okay. And now I know that for the future. Hooray. Thank God, because that enemy actually sucks dookie butthole. Now let's ignore the High Hall's Gauntlet for another couple hours. And this is the level where it's just good vibes, good beats. I don't know how to get hit there. Don't ask me. Okay, so now we can go up to get that guy. But we're gonna go to whatever it's called anyway. Here we are, Whispering Vaults. Hey, blood. I like how you can find one of the cylinders, like, in his room, and then sell it to him. Yeah, right here. Box puzzle. Alright, pale oil. There we go. Okay, let's go get the stupid baby that never shuts up. It occurs to me how close I am to death. How much closer I am now to death. Once I get the baby, we'll just save an exit. Because I'm not messing around with biowater at all. Not today. Where am I from? Well, before I moved where I live now, I was in Texas. But the first 15 years of my life, I was in Florida. So it's the last Cogheart piece, so we can give it to the second Sentinel, and then eventually fight the second Sentinel. Oh, hold on. Before I fight Shrobio, I should probably upgrade my needle again. Okay, let me go and do my thing. I hope I can afford this, actually. It would be mad embarrassing if I couldn't. Alright, hey, Chief. Okay, it's only 450. We're good. So now we only need one more, needle upgrade, and then we're at max. But I need to get every single flea for that. So, and I think there are a few fleas that are locked behind, Silksong, so, if I am not mistaken. Okay, so for Trobio... I forgot the goddamn baby. Honestly, I'm gonna do Cogflies instead of the Sting Shards. I think that might be gas. Peak boss fight ahead. Oh, you can get the last needle upgrade in Act 1? Well, then I'll, or not Act 1, Act 2. Well, then I'll get to that. Let me heal. Okay, I barely was able to do that. Oh, shit. Tragic. Shit. I'll just heal, just in case. Oh, there. Cog flies the goat. Oh, ow! No, the thing is that the festival only activates in Act 3. Okay, that makes sense. So I can't get the third thing. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, and we get this bench over here. Pretty useless ass bench, not even gonna lie, but whatever. And then the sacred cylinder. Hype, freaking hype. Let me go up, give the guy the sacred cylinder, And then I'm gonna rest at the bench, and then that'll be it for today, because holy fuck, I'm exhausted. Okay, there we go. That is one of the 3 melodies. And that is almost 4 hours of streaming as well. So I have done a little bit of stuff, mainly buying out all the shops, and I did something else, that's for sure. I didn't kill any bosses though. Alright, I can't really put Biowater off any longer. So we're going to Biowater. I still have plenty of quests I have to do, that I just have not done yet. Like, I got the stupid dumb baby that cries. Wreath of Purity! Oh, you're right. Hold on. Wait, you're a genius. Here, let's get the map first, since I'm here. Okay. Well, that is at least all of the maps from Chakra, so we can do her quest. Okay, let's do Biowater, but for real this time. I don't know what I'm gonna do against Roll the Great, but we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Okay. Am I going for Growl? Not right now. I'm just doing most of Biowater. I'm gonna try to clear out everything else before I do Growl. So mainly I'm gonna get like all the mask shards and spool fragments. Guys, what if we made the actual worst area known to mankind? Okay. Well, there's one of the mask shards. I'm at 8, which means I still need a lot more. Oh, I'm already maxed out on freaking shell shards. I don't need that. So what now? Growl or something else? Well, I still have to get the other melodies and stuff. So like I need to do Chakra's quest, so that way I can have her show up for the High Hulls Gauntlet. Go do some quests, I guess, because I still have the damn Savage Beast Fly in the lava arena to do, which that one's gonna be a nightmare, I can already tell. We have the stupid baby for the Grey Root here. I need to go give that to her. Hello, Grey Root. Alright, Twisted Bud has been delivered. Now we have to do the whole thing with the Witch Crest pretty fast. Do I want to get all Eva upgrades? Well, yeah, I have to 100% complete, so I'll have to get those. Guys, we can go fight Grandmother Silk now and get the secret ending. Act 3 will be something, yeah. I've been doing a little bit of routing. The 3 I'm gonna fight, the 3 bosses I'm gonna fight, are gonna be Crest King Khan, Carmelita, and the Clover Dancers. Mainly because I've already beaten, what's its name? I've already beaten the Raging Conchfly, Enraged Conchfly, so I don't have to worry about the boss before him. And then I'm too afraid to fight Seth, so we're just not gonna fight Nihilith. Other than that, most of Act 3 isn't something I'm too scared of. The only thing I am is fucking Lost Lace, so it couldn't be Milo, yeah. Well, I will at least get one of the achievements for beating Grandmother Silk, so I'll take that as at least a minor win. Well, assuming I get there. Hello, Yarnaby. Give me the damn quest. Oh, yeah. I just use like a skip dialogue mod because I hate the long... Yeah. And of course I don't have the money! Oh my god! Well, actually I have a rosary bead, never mind. Hold on. Thank god. Save quit I will after I get this. There we go. You hate the fact that you can barely use Witchcrest and Steel Soul. I have never used it. It's never been my thing, so to speak. Let's skip this. Wait, we can't skip this cutscene? What the freak? Yeah, I think I only need, like, one more spool fragment, and then I have all the silk. So yeah, we got Savage Beastfly and the Wailing Mother to do. Fucking Christ, man. Ugh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there we go. That's another mask shard. We can go to Broodmother. That is surely a boss that I can do. Worst Growsmother, yeah. Growsmother, but it's actually disgusting and gross. Come on, bro. Okay, there we go. Broodmother, nothing to worry about. I think I've gotten most pre-Act 3 bosses, except for Grohl at this point, actually. Which is the only one, or the main one I'm, like, scared of. Alright, win Grohl, eventually. I don't want to go in all fucking sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, you know? I'm gonna throw if I'm not prepared. Okay, that's Heavy Rosary Necklace. We still got Cogwork Core to do. Might as well. I know Witchcrest is broken, but I'm just not good at it. I'm good at Wanderers, though. You see that? And it's a game, and it's a baby game for babies. Because this is gas. High Hall's Gauntlet has not already been conquered. I am going to do that when I get Chakra's Quest. I actually don't think there's really anything else for me to do. Oh! Hold on. While I was farming for money, I found a room. Hold on. So we gotta go to Shellwood. Nope, not Shellwood. The Blasted Steps. Because I stumbled across a character, and I chose not to talk to them yet. And I do believe they are a Still Soul exclusive, because they were covered in steel. I know, I'm a genius. Hello! Oh. Oh, you have to hit them, okay. Bug higher, it has come seeking. Z is found, she is awoken. Greetings, child of steel. I have known your type in past. From your presence, it is clear this land too has caught the long gaze of your masters. Masters, yes, for them Z observes, obedient always. And you, a creature in half, pale it, bug it, old, stubborn, alone, you two are observed. Creature hiring is it's meeting Z's awakening. It is not chance. It has been sent to Z, yes, by masters served to retrieve her vassal lost. Oh, it's this one. Rotten egg guy is steel too, yeah. I'll accept this. I don't know if I really want to do this quest though. At least not yet, because I have not fought this boss, and it could kill me. So I'm just gonna put that on the backlogs for now, until I decide not to. Should be easy after getting Everbloom. Cool. Well, I'll do that when I get Everbloom. Okay. So now we only need 4 more, and then I have all of the masks. I do actually need to go to Wormways to get that thingy, the Weave Nest. Alright. Silk Eaters you can trade in for money. Yeah, I already did. I got plenty of those. I think I've bought out most of the shops anyway. At least pre-Act 3, so... In Steel Soul Plasmium, yeah, I have that. I just haven't used it. Okay, let's see now. Wait, what the hell? You have to go collect things for a vessel lost? Huh. We'll worry about that later. Imagine losing a run to my cat, dude. I would actually cook him up and serve him myself for breakfast. He'd deserve it. Okay, give me Threadstorm back. Here we go. Trail's End. Alright, let's get up to Bile Freaker. Wait, don't do the quest now you didn't get there yet? What else do you want me to do? Just look away from the screen. Do you want me to censor it? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I already moved the fleas to Fleetopia. I didn't mean to, but I did it anyway. Trail's End is occurring. So yeah, now she'll help me out in High Halls. Growl now? No. Absolutely not. I'm making sure I'm doing everything before I do Growl. You're just delaying your fate. I know I am, okay? Shut up. Hey, Chakra. Make second sentinel. Oh, true. Let's do this, though. Okay, so she'll be in there now, after, like, the first wave. Or second wave. Oh, there she is. Damn, Chakra is broken. Holy. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Okay, that's one dead. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Chakra! Yeah, I never knew that you could have her show up here. They made a mod that makes this gauntlet infinite and spawns 5 enemies at once. Bro, Hollow Knight fans are fucking psychos, man. High Hall's gauntlet only bosses? Brother. You could theoretically get 5 big guys at once. Yeah, and for that reason, I'm out. Did you get the Unraveled? No. I thought you needed, Silksong to get, like, the key to get down there. Shit. Okay, well, hold on. If I can do that now, then I will. Okay, then we'll... Sorry, Growl Wanters. Hold on. We'll fight Growl Challenge Impossible. Hold on. Yes, we are delaying it. Womp womp. I get to be happy for longer. But I'll get the Silk Heart, and that will for sure be the last thing. Bro dragging the fuck out of Growl because he's gonna drag the fuck out of me, that's why. Okay, there we go, Surgeon's Key. I'm not too worried about the Unraveled. He can be annoying. Like, definitely some hits just come out of nowhere, I feel. But... there we go, finally. What are the spears for? Yeah, probably surgery, actually. Giant bug surgery for giant bugs. I still have Second Sentinel to do, but I'll do him after Growl. Just because the thing he gives you isn't all super helpful for me. Attack on Titan, but surgery. Surgery on Titan. Attack on Titan, but it's Dr. House. I think that might be awesome. Did you try the spinal fluid drug? Oh, I did try the spinal fluid drug. Only stupid people will try the spinal fluid drug. You are stupid. I too am the Armor Titan. You are a betrayer. This vexes me. Okay, so yeah, once again we're gonna use Sting Shard, and then Wreath of Purity. And then honestly, that's probably all I need. Volt Vessels, or the Pin Pillow. We'll try out the Pin Pillow. I had 8 of them after all. When he does the suck, he'll swallow them up and take a lot. Really? So I should, hypothetically, I should save them for whenever he's gonna do that. I gotcha. I'm gonna have to lock in here. Bro, the enemy gauntlet that never ends, goddamn. Oh, he killed himself, that's awesome. He killed his friend and himself. Okay. If I wasn't midair, I would have done a trust. Wild. Oh, come on. Suck. Man, come on. Thank you for that Pimpillo note. Okay. He just actually didn't. Man, why does he have Vengeful Spirit? Not fair. I'm healing. I'm not taking a chance. Okay, okay. Wow. And I was worried for nothing. Muck-maggoted Beastfly, actually. Okay, and it's a baby game for babies, and it's a baby game for freaking babies. That was easier than expected? Yeah, you're telling me, man. And with that, we now have the thing. It's in here. Seeker Soul. I think that there's only one Silk Spool upgrade that's in Act 3. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am, but I don't know if you... I don't think you can get all of the Silk Spools before you get to Act 3. All are in Act 2, okay. So I know I get the one from Sherma. Which means I'm missing... Or actually, I might have all of them once I do Sherma's thing. I don't know. I haven't counted. Bro, Sherma's is not leaving. Okay, final audience. Bro, Hornet, stop breaking your neck like that trying to look up at people. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he should be over here. Yeah. Hello, sir. Back off, foul beast. He's mine. You're safe, little bro. Okay. And with that, that should be, hypothetically, the last spool fragment that I need. Yep, there we go. That's all of them. So that pretty much leaves fighting Grandmother Silk. Okay, so does anybody know? Do I get the first achievement for beating Grandmother Silk in any way? Or if I do Silk and Soul, will that like end the run? Will I not get the achievement and I have to do it after I beat Lost Lace? Yeah, so like I will get it no matter what I do. You think so? Okay. Let me look at the requirements for Silk and Soul. Move the fleet caravan to Flutopia. Requires finding at least 22. I've done that. Defeat Lace in the cradle. Oh! We have to we have to go to the cradle. Okay. For Lace, what should I do? Honestly, I think what I have is good. She moves around a lot, so the attack should be decent. We should be more than ready for not Lost Lace. More than ready for regular Lace. Lace isn't too hard. I already know where the pale nails are. They're on freaking what's her name's corpse, but I have to get Silk Sword first. We'll watch the cutscene, why not? Crystal Dash, but upwards. I think we're on to something. I think we're on something. Hold on. Attacks. Fuck. Ball? What the? Was she floating? Why could you do that? Why did you go parry to parry? What the hell? What if I spammed my attack, bro? Okay, there we go. The fucking Lace 2 was a lot easier than I thought that was gonna be. Oh yeah, I have to talk to her. Congratulations, Lace. Hurrah. The last silk fart. Did I consider Grandmother Silk easy? Yeah. I think when I was fighting her, I was expecting her to be a lot more like Radiance. And so I was like a little underwhelmed, and then, you know, you find out she's not the actual final boss. I don't hate her though. I think Grandmother Silk's not bad. Did her first try on my first playthrough though. Yeah, I don't think I did her first try. I did her like within like 3. I actually beat most bosses within 10. I actually think there was only one boss that took me more than 10 attempts, and it was Scarsinger Carmelita. And I still complain that the game is too hard sometimes. You did her Radiant with a mod, okay. Okay, here we go. So, hardest boss you fought was Savage Beastfly. Yeah, I think honestly it was like Carmelita was my hardest, and then Savage Beastfly was the second. I know in my videos for me playing through Silksong, go watch those by the way, I listed how many times I died to each of them, and I don't remember every single one of them. I just know Scarsinger Carmelita was number 1. Okay, we gotta go... We'll go to Bellheart first, why not? Yeah, you'll never find me playing fucking Sonic Frontiers. I will say though, when I was young, one of the first games I had was Sonic Heroes for my PS2. And that was like one of the best things to ever happen to me. I'm not even a Sonic fan, but I loved Sonic Heroes. And also Sonic Colors, but I had that one on my Wii. Because I never played that on the fucking Switch, so I don't want to. Sonic Heroes, oh god, don't you besmirch that game, okay? That game is peak. Sonic My Hero, more like. I have trauma with that game? What trauma? First shrine, let's go talk to whatever his name is again. Da Caretaker. Alright, here we go. It was my first 3D Sonic game back when I was like 12. You know those keys that send you to special stages if you don't get hit at all? Yeah, I got all emeralds with Team Sonic, the second hardest run. So, I only really played that game when I was like below the age of 10. So I really don't relate too much to the difficulty that is what you're talking about. Also, Act 3 is a fucking nightmare because of course the moment that you start Act 3, you have to fight that damn gauntlet of voided enemies. And remember, don't bind Needlin. I've seen... Don't bind Needlin. I've seen so many people do it, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, imagine going through a 15-minute stage, damageless, then get hit or die to complete an utter game junk. Game jank. Multiple times in a row, yeah. We're on Hunter Crest and Act 3, yeah, I know. Hunter Crest and Act 3, no tools either. Oh, wait, hold on. I should not use tax for this. Probably a much smarter idea to not have that on. GMS is easy, yes. However, I'm just not having tax on. We will instead throw on Cogfly because they're my friend.
Around this point, the thought running through Cannon's head was that of disbelief. He not only was able to finally best the obstacle that was Widow on this very attempt, but was now a moment away from accomplishing one of his 2 goals. Hornet's life, the land of Farloom, and Captain Cannon's very mental state were all at the risk of collapsing were he to fail at this point.
Lock-in time. Shit. Okay, phase 1 done. And I only used 1 Cogfly. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna heal. Ow. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
Now, the monarch has been defeated, and the land of Farloom has been cursed with the black threads from the abyss. In only a baker's dozen attempts, he was able to reach this massive goal. However, the finish line is still miles ahead. Meeting the snail shamans at the bottom of Farloom will be his next point of interest to take on the abyss.
You're not lying, search it up. I will. There we go! Okay, finally! I'm not gonna lie, I will cry if I die here. Act 3. Abyss! So yeah, the only real bosses in Act 3, there's like Pinstress, Gur, the Dream bosses, and then Lost Lace. Wow, look at this amazing health that I have. Yeah, I really hate that there's literally nothing for you to, like, get silk from. Okay, okay, we're healed. Okay, there we go. Literally nothing to worry about. And it's a baby game for babies, what can I say? Bazinga. What do I think about continuing Act 3 with hunters? See, I'm thinking about it. I sure am. Not gonna do it. I'm not a Hunter's Crest guy. You gotta understand this. Oh, you guys want me to fight Bell Eater? That's what's going on. Okay. Okay. Wanderer's Crest back on. We will do Bell Eater. Bell Eater's not hard, so. Multi-binder. Can I even go back? Oh, I can. I didn't know you could jump up that high. Yeah, we'll take off Polyp Pouch for this. But we will keep on Cogfly, I guess. The hard part is getting hits in. Yeah, I just have to be a little, patient. Like that. I'm so patient. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go nearly as far. Okay, let's heal. Okay, there we go. And we're done. Okay. The Bell Eater's got to be about, like, probably an inch long. Bad to guess. Maybe like 2. I will not lie. I did get a little scared there. Isn't Hornet like 2 inches tall? Probably. Hello, snails. Okay, yeah, let's shut these guys up. So, before I do any Act 3 exploring, I should probably just go ahead and get Silksong, because I'm not going to be able to do a handful of things without it. Besides, we can also get the far side thing or whatever. It lets me check my 100% goal. Now, I will go ahead and actually put the the magma bell on, since I know I will need it getting out of this place. And then here's the far side. So now we can check our 100% completion. Alright, here we go, Silksong. Which is the last bit of movement in the game that I need. So, now, I can actually play the damn game. We can get the rest of the mask shards too, so I don't have to have the risk of dying. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, we gotta go up. And then we can do the fun, awesome lava platforming. That's not stressful at all. Okay. Bench. And if things look risky in this platforming segment, then we have that to save and quit too. But I should be fine. This platforming isn't really too hard. Besides, I have Magma Bell. I got the Magma Bell. Okay, let's get the silk. And then continue with the awesome platforming. Okay, and we're literally saved. YouTube's not letting you say the word American? What? Oh. Wait. If you fall back into the lava once you reach the top, you have to do this again? Why? Why would they do that? That seems so impractical. Okay, anyways. Okay, that was a little stressful, but it's okay, we got it. I have to defeat like 12 of those, so... Okay, let's go get the freaky crest. The crest that makes you freak. Alright. And there we go. Shaman crest. Okay. Now that I have Shaman crest, I can switch off of it and use my other one. Alright. Alright. So now we can go fight all the dreamer bosses. Sleepy dreamy bosses. Well, all of them except for Nihilith, because I'm not fighting Seth. You can't make me. But before I fight any boss, actually, I'm gonna go do the stuff with the fleas for like ecstasy of the end and whatnot. I don't know what fleas I have and haven't gotten yet, so I'll have to buy like the maps from Vogue or whatever. Also, if Vogue knows where they are, why doesn't she go out and get them? What the hell am I doing this for? Oh, the craws. I'll take it. I'm probably not going to do it, though. Dark Hearts. That's one of the mask shards I need. And then we got Fatal Resolve for the Pinstress. But yeah, if I can do Ecstasy of the End, then I can get the last Pale Oil and do the thing. Here, let me put the far side in so I can see. I can visualize. We're at 91%. Okay. How many charms am I missing? So yeah, we need one of these. Wait, which one of these do I not have? Oh, it's the arm for what's her name, Grandmother Silk. Alright, hello, Flea Master Mushka. Tool pouch expanded, hooray! Here, let me talk to Grishkin to get the flea brew since I haven't gotten it. There we go. Damn, I'm missing a lot. What the hell? Man, what the hell? Well, probably not a lot. It's probably like one in each area. But we'll get these anyways. Okay, so... yeah, so we have that one, which I feel like I should have remembered to go get, but I didn't. Oh well. Then there's one there, and then there's that one. Okay. Okay. How far up will this let me? Not very. If I do it again. Okay. And this game is evil. Okay. Another mask shard. Hello, flea. Okay, ow. God damn. Up here. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna die to traps. But with that, that is the flea thing. The egg of Fleelia. So, we leave. We go to like, I think it's Bellheart or Songclave. It's one of those two. And then we can accept the quest to do Ecstasy of the End. Well, it's not here. So I'll go check Songclave and pray. And this should be it? No, it's Pain, Anguish, and Misery. Well, I'll accept it, I just won't do it yet. Well, what else do you have to do Pain, Anguish, and Misery? Or, Ecstasy of the End. Well, here, let's do freaking Dark Arts. It's my current loadout. This. Take a gander, read 'em weep, boys. Wait, let me... you can keep reading, hold on. Keep weeping. Honest opinion, what I have has been working out, so... well, here's Ecstasy of the End, finally. In the meantime, I'm gonna play with some dogs. That's what's important to me. Hello, Flea Master Mushka. I love how Grandmother Silk will just consistently scream in the background. So for dodge, it's 65. This should be easy. This is so hard. So, whenever I first did these, I had never really used the flea brew that much. So when I saw the fleas that were like glowing yellow, I thought it was because they were covered in piss. Like, there's no real reason that would even make remotely enough sense. But I thought it was kind of funny. Wait, no! I was hoping I could stall the air long enough. Alright, that's that. Of course I lost at 64 and I need 65. Okay, well I got... Thank God I didn't end on 67, bro. I was gonna die. Okay, there we go. What the? I don't think I've ever seen this guy join in on the flea bounce. Interesting. That was unwinnable there. Seth is a cheater. No, he got 90 in flea dodge. Yeah. I mean, with the way he moves in his fight, I'd see it. And there we go. Last pale oil. Let's get the freaking freak out of here. Now, I might... Okay, I have enough to upgrade this to the last. What am I doing now? Whatever I feel like, I guess. We got to do various things. That is for sure. Because we have a handful of these to do. So we have like Pain, Anguish, and Misery, Dark Hearts, Fatal Resolve. Damn, okay. Ow! Salted Circuit is broken up! Leave me alone! I don't want to fight you. Alright. What heart am I gonna keep? We're not getting Nihilith. That is the one I am refusing to grab. Dude, are you high? No. Those death don't count. I know that, bro, but Seth does, and if you fight Seth beforehand, you die, okay? You die to Seth, and I'm afraid of Seth. I don't want to do it. Seth scares me. No balls? You know what? Sure. Pretty sure you can run from the fight whenever. Is that true? Like, you can just exit the fight from the right side? If so, I'll consider fighting all 4 of them. If someone can for sure confirm it, I'll consider. But if it's a no, then no. Look it up? No, I'm doing something. Can't run from Seth? You checked. Yes, truth. Fun fact, Barbed Bracelet is viable for normal play in Act 3 because Void enemies are hard-coded to do 2 damage. Really? But it's just for the Voided enemies, so it's not for, like, bosses. Would it be effective against Lost Lace? So here's the deal. She does 2 masks, aka normal damage. So here's the deal. When I get to Lost Lace, we will throw on, whatever it was called. Sawtooth? No, Barbed Bracelet. We'll throw it on. If it does more than 2 masks of damage, I save and exit, take it off. I will allow myself at least that. But other than that, we will not save and exit during Lost Lace. Even if I really want to. In-game 100% or actual 100%? What is the difference? Because if you're asking if I'm gonna go after, like, the mementos, no. I'm doing everything that counts towards the percent in-game. Anything that counts towards getting the achievement, that is what counts. Okay, there we go. That's all the Dark Hearts that I needed, actually. Alright. There we go. We can also go and fight the Pinstress. So I'll go do that. For 100%, you don't need furniture or mementos. True. I do know that. I think for the main part, the only percentages I'm missing are a lot of tools. So I have 96%. So that would be 1. Never mind. Lol. I know for sure I need the last mask shards. I'll get the Pinterest's badge here in a second. And then the flower that you get, the Everbloom, that is a percentage. Pinterest, watch out. It's just Pinterest. I don't think I've ever died to this boss, so... Probably should have changed my tools. What? There's no way that hit me. Oh my god. My eyes are actually killing me. Okay, the fucking pin pillow is awful for this boss, by the way. I see you charging, bro. Use it. There we go. Okay. Bro, you're scaring me. I know, I was scaring me too. I don't know what's been going on today, but like, I've just been having like sensory issues with my eyes. Like, I keep blinking. It's not even just today, it's been doing it for the last couple days. Well, anyways. He slept for half a second. Okay. Get Growstone, though. What and where is Growstone? And do I have it? Probably not. Oh, the quest from Steel Seer Z. Or Zai. However you say it. Vassal Lost? I mean, I guess I can do those. What does Growstone do? Actually, don't tell me. It's my first time hearing about it. I should find out myself. So let me tell you. How about no? Oh! I forgot. I forgot. I completely forgot about her. Well, fine. Let's just get her done. Guys, that was so tough. Oh my gosh. I forgot that I skipped her. That's so funny. Imagine if she came of Lost Variant, that would have sucked. That was quick, yeah, because I have full nail or fully upgraded needle and everything. This location was marked by the Steel Child. This camp is old, but still shows clear evidence of an attempt at a rite. Whatever the vassal hoped to achieve here seems to have failed. The other marked locations may provide more clues to its intent. No, bosses don't, there isn't a single boss that outright counts to 100%. So, the Beastfly in Hunter's March doesn't count when you kill him, but the, Beast Crest behind him does. So, while you do have to kill him, he doesn't give you one. Sister Splinter doesn't give you one, so you can just do the Sister Splinter skip. So yeah. Where's the next one? Fuck. We have one over there. Gotcha. So let's go to Farfields. Fartfields. The second spot marked by the Child of Steel. This camp too was used by their vassal, and another rite was conducted here. This one is incomplete. The action was clearly taken in haste. Did they believe in themselves pursued? The etchings here are crude, but the words are disturbing and desperate. Wow. Okay, where's the third one? Oh, it's the one that's right next to Crust King Khan's arena. While I'm over there, I mean, I might as well go fight Crust King Khan. Okay, so it's over here. There we go. I understand now. The Steel Child's servant grew bold. I know what this whoa! I know what the fleeing bug seeks to call, and their etchings here suggest clear clues to where. But they attempt is dangerous, stupid. It can only end badly. I must hurry if I'm to stop this. Sure, I'll hurry. Let me fight Crust King Khan first, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So presumably, even if I die in here, I don't die. I can't wait for Sea of Sorrow to see more of stuff like this, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Copium. There we go. Essentially just use architects. Dude. What if I don't wanna... What if the last time I used it, I almost died? And I was scared. What if I'm horrified? What is happening? Come on. Wait, what if we made all the flying enemies the worst thing imaginable to fucking fight in this stupid fucking game, bro? Come on. Fine, we'll do Architect's Rest. God. Oh, I have to... Okay, isn't it if I don't get that shortcut, I have to fight through all of those again? Because I've never died to those, I'm gonna be real. And if I have to fight through all those again, we're gonna be here for a while. I love the enemies that teleport. I love them so much. Stop moving! Christ. Will you get over here? For the love of God. Poison. I'm taking off fucking Architect's Rest. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one fucking bit, bro. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't. I understand you do. I understand you do. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. You're meant to use tools. Hornet, get up. Get up faster. I can't believe I went from not dying to these gauntlets at all to dying twice in a row. What? What the hell? What the hell? Get me out of this hell. I don't want to be here. Okay. Shortcut gotten. Let's just take care of business. Shortcut. Got despicable me. I'm having a bad day. That's okay. Fall on the spikes. Fall on the spikes. Dumbass. Oh, you're also dumbass. Fall. Dumbass. Okay. Okay, let's get Crust Kink Conk. King Kong. You like the gorilla? Cogfly, get him. Well, that was so awesome. He hit himself in his things. What the hell? There we go. King Kong? No, King Kong. There you go. Wait, when you're using Silksong going up to him, you can just pogo on the spikes. That is funny. Not useful at all, but funny. Okay, Bing Bong Bong is dead. Thank God. Bust Bing Bong. Glowstone time. Yes, I will do that. Where the hell? Ritual site beside Bone Grave. Is that Bone Bottom? Bone Bottom, then go left. Yeah, I think I know where that is. Okay. An easy one, but still a boss. Caesar summoning full bug. Though you may yearn for freedom, that savior you hope to call... Whatever. Okay. Guys? 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 I just want you to know if I died there, it was all your fault. Okay. No, my savior slain. Why do you do this, cruel slasher? Why must I stay and serve so long? That void must not be called, Bug. Already it attacks these lands with enough force to end them. To summon its stronger will only hasten that fall. For this moment at least, your shell is saved. It was only by wish of your steel companion and fear of her master's punishment that I arrived in time. But the seer knows nothing of the pain. All small Sul is to bear. To watch. Watch these dying lands. Watch these lands dying, slow, the bug suffering, falling while our shell sustains. The steel hearts feel so little, but we forced to serve, we endure it all. We alone. Why? Others may know that pain, small bug, or at least something similar. So will you chain me again, herd me by point of your blade, and knowingly return me to that pain? I will not. I will inform the child of steel of what has transpired here, but I cannot force any bug to return to a task so cruel. Sula is free at last to run. By your mercy, Bug, these legs must move quick, and far. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I did my best. Dude, almost lost steel so to to this shit after literally getting this far. I know. I didn't know that it could do some of the things it did. Like it had that dash attack. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I figured it was gonna have the thing where it shoots the stuff and then the balls of like the spikes or whatever. But it caught me off guard many a time. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're freaking okay. All right, Z, I'm here. Z, your vassal is gone, alive, fled beyond these lands. I chose to allow their escape, even if your wish may not be granted. The wish, no, pale it. Z sends clear your meeting. The right, the vassal is tarnished. They have touched the dark. By the masters, they will now be hunted, no matter the distance fled. Perhaps, for your vassal, that is preferable. Waste here in servitude or flee free. They made their choice and proclaimed it clear by their black action. Their dark champion is slain, but luck or guide may yet see them survive. Hope, pale it for a vassal who defies the masters. You gave Z a thought complex. The outcome is different, and Z must now observe alone. But this may be the better way. Z shall accept the happening. Shall pray the masters still see her loyal. And Z too will share the hope that her vassal lives long unbound. Okay. That one mistake almost cost you the run, I know. Small gift for you, pale it. Yeah, thank you. So, cold, steely stone with remarkable regrowth capacity. If shattered into shell shards, it will reform over time. Cool. How much? A few. I'm very much irked by the fact that you completely ditched the free 2 extra HP before the boss fight. Yeah, maybe I just didn't think about it. I saw it, and I was like, yeah, that's just the blue stuff. And I didn't think Not for a second. That it was gonna help me. Yeah, just so you know, if I fought that thing in Act, like, 1 or 2, it would have been all over. What am I doing exactly? I have to... go fight... Okay! I have to go to Hunter's March to get to the Carmelita area section of Farfields. Dude, also, finding the way into Carmelita's area, that is insane. How would you even know to come back here? Is there an NPC that, like, hints it to you? Because if so, I don't think I ever found him. Probably the Snail Shamans, actually. Mechanical rock. I just invented a new music. I think we found the statue in the beginning, right? Yeah. But, like, I don't... Like, I'm saying that... How would you even know that that is what Carmelita looks like? A, and then B, how would you know to use Silksong there to get to where Carmelita is? Like, I'm saying for blind playthroughs, you know. Obviously. Statue sticks out in your mind, I guess. I like how I said I was gonna go fight Shrobio, like, an hour ago, and I still haven't done it. I'm gonna be real, I just forgot. It's okay, I'd rather get all of the heart mask shards first. And I have to get one here, so... Right, time to run for the next 20 minutes. Should be using the claw line more often. It changes, hold on. Let me lock in for the race. There we go. Charges more often. Fasted enough for you to have it for platforming, yeah. If you tap jump, then immediately dash and go faster. Yeah, I know. I do know that, but I just wasn't doing that for the race. I don't know. Okay. So that... Mask shard. So I only have one left, and I'm gonna be real, I don't know what it is. You know which one I'm missing? Which one? You have to beat Carmelita. Oh, it's the one behind, whatever his name is. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. What is his name? Gur the Outcast. Well, speaking of Carmelita... Come on, do your thing. Okay, that's not the thing I wanted. Okay, let me throw down tax. Get over here. Get poisoned. Okay. Heal. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I'm actually very shocked that I didn't die to Carmelita there. Because, Carmelita is, to me, the hardest boss in the game. It's official. In Steel Soul, I have died more to Bell Beast than Carmelita. I have died more to falling rocks than Carmelita. Something to think about, man. Lost Lace today, that's the goal. One way or another. So, by the way, I was practicing in a different save file yesterday, just because I was kind of messing around. Whoever it was who told me that Barbed Bracelet doesn't do, like, the extra double damage on Lost Lace, that's a fucking lie. Because I went in, and I was just like, yeah, let me just do, like, a few practice runs. And I took 4 masks of damage, and I was like, yeah, okay, we're not doing this shit. But yeah, one way or another, this run is ending today. Ava, I have things for you. Or actually, you have things for me. Same thing, same difference. There's only one way it ends, and it starts with a W. Yeah, we'll lose. W loss. Wacky. I don't plan on losing. I plan on losing. Bruno's ball. Oh, also, tacks are not going to be a good idea for freaking Lace. That is a horrible tool for Lace. Okay, we need to go fight Gur the Outcast so we can get the last Mask Shard. Alright, Gur the Gast. I forgot I could just break the cage open. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. But hey, it was an easy fight, nothing to worry about. Take me to Blasted Steps, we got a friend to go help out. Hi Zaza. Okay. Get the last mask shard. Oh, actually, you're so right. I was just like, yeah, let's just do 2 quests in one. Okay, there we go. Last mask shard. Yeah, so that is every mask shard, tool, spool fragment. That is 99% complete. The last percentage is with getting the flower in red memory. Lock in? Nah. You can't get cocky right before the finish line. Have you ever freaking heard of the story of the tortoise and the hare? Ouch. Ouch. No, he's just like narrowly avoiding all of the attacks on the ground. He had a lot less health than I thought. Well, I mean, I guess I had Bar Bracelet on, never mind. Yeah, what's up, Dak? Alright, sorry, Garmond. Thank you for memento. Okay, we go up to the Grand Bellway, because we can go fight Trobio. What? That was a hitbox. What the hell? mean, thankfully my things happened. Shit. Okay, ow. Okay, let's heal. We're now in the safe. In the clear. Okay, there we go. Tormented Trobio done. Whoever thought glitter could be scary, that's what I'm saying. Hooray! So yeah, let's go over to Greymore, and we can head over to the Green Prince du Verdania. Hey, Green Prince. Sorry, Gay Prince. Alright, now we'll actually go in here. Alright, awesome green place. Okay, this, I don't know if this is a hot take, this is one of my favorite enemies in the game. Just off of vibes alone. Like, are we serious? Broccoli deer? That's awesome. Alright, Green Prince, I'm gonna fight you with low materials on everything. But thankfully you're an easy boss aside from the one move that I hate. What? There's no way that hit me. I'll just heal both times. What? I thought I could hit him there. Apparently not. Okay, there we go. Lucky. Oh wow, that was okay, that was easy. Okay, hope my run's going well. We're Clover dances already, yeah. And now we just have to do Red Memory, and then we can go fight Lace and see what happens. It is almost hitless. Aside from you know, actually, if you think about it. Aside from the times that I got hit, that was actually a hitless run. If I die to Lost Lace, and I lose, what, 15 hours of my life, I'm gonna stream something else for a little bit. How much percentage do I have? 99. It's literally just get the thing from the, whatever her name is. Red Memory thing. Hello, Snail Shamans. Okay, let's do the thing now.
Only one last step must be taken to see if Captain Cannon will accomplish so high a goal. Will he succeed, or will he give up and abandon this accomplishment forever?
call my burps the Abyss Shriek the way I'd be fucking actually killing people with them.
Cadestre, Yanara.
You're doing low percent runs? Dude. I am the farthest thing from a speedrunner. You can tell because it's taken me 15 hours to do this shit. Yeah, low percent you skip dash. Which sucks because dash makes my life feel so much nicer. But yeah, okay. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's 100%. Just go do last dive now. So, we need Fractured Mask, and we need Injector Band. There's not much point in changing any of my yellow tools because, I mean, nothing else really is worth it. For the red tools, Cogfly worked for me when I tested it out yesterday. I'll also use Pale Nails so that way they can lock onto her. Because I don't really want to use Threadstorm because I have to get close for that. And then Polyp Pouch for just passive damage. It's honestly not bad. Tax? No. When I fought her yesterday, the moves in in phase 2 where she has like that giant sweep of like the Black Void or whatever, that will wipe away the tax. And also she kind of teleports around a lot and is in the air more than you would think. So tax are not really all that good for this fight. What am I using in place of Shard Pendant? Spider Strings. There's not really much out. I mean, like, absolutely we keep Magnetic Dice on, Shell Satchel, and Weighted Belt, but, like, that last one is, like, I don't know, Magnetic Brooch, Compass. I guess we could use Compass in case I really don't know where I am. You know what, for the lulz, we're gonna keep on Compass, why not? Okay. Well, I think I have everything that I personally would want. Good luck, I got this. Yeah, I better. Hi, Lace. I'm about to beat your ass. Or you're about to beat my ass. One way or another. Okay. I'm obviously not going to be reading chat for this because I need to focus. Why is she aura farming? Because that's actually her middle name. Hornet Aura Farmer Weaver. I think I have screen shake off, so I don't have to worry about having a heart attack looking at the screen. Okay, I don't know how that hit me, but whatever. That's bullshit. BS. Okay. think this first wave comes from the left side. Okay, that didn't lock on. Unfortunate. Get fucked! Get fucked! I get actually fucked. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, dude, that was... Oh, that was so fucking stressful. My heart is racing at a trillion billion miles per hour. Oh shit, I should have done Mr. Mushroom. Just kidding, I'm not doing all that. Oh my god, bro.
And thus the final goal has been accomplished. Lace has been saved, Farloom no longer in ruin, and Canon's mind intact. However, even with the final Steam achievement logged into his account, he decided to continue on and clean up the rest of Farloom's challenges, just to prove that he ain't no pussy bitch.
So, 17 hours, actually. And there we go. Final achievement. 17 hours of just this run to 100% it. You had a couple of attempts where you died after dash. Yeah, so I still think by far my most embarrassing death was not knowing there was a rock falling above my head, like there's a fucking piano. It was about to kill me. Well, okay, you know what? Now that I have the achievement, I can go back and fight the bosses that I missed out on. So we can go fight Seth. Oh, that is a nice looking paint. We can also go fight Crawfather. Full health and then full silk. And then we should be able to just take on Seth no problem. And then by extension Nihilith, because why not? Hello, Seth. Oh, you can just leave here. Okay. Someone said that you could just leave the boss arena whenever you entered. I wanted to see if that was true. Okay. Okay, Seth is done. You left the fight with the pincers when you got her to low HP. That's funny. Okay, let's go fight Nihilith now. For the lulz, why not? I'm out of tools, too. Oh well. Hello, Nihilith. Hooray, now it's dead. Seth is way better. Yes, that is definitely correct. I can go fight Crawfather, I guess. I don't know where the voided Moss Mother is, but I could go fight her, I guess. If someone wants to point out the direction as to where she is. You're the only one who really enjoyed fighting Crawfather? I like his vibe a lot. The way he's positioned in his boss arena, it reminds me of the, like, court in Harry Potter. Like the one that they go to in, like, the 5th movie and whatnot. Okay, cross summons. Let's get in here. It would be very, very funny if I died to Moss Mother. I need people to understand that. Hello. Okay, now it should be Crawfather time. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Use needle strikes for this fight. Oh, I can go fight Watcher at the end, too. That is certainly a fight I can go do. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, you have the needle, that's right. There we go. Get him, Cogflies! Wait, fall into the sand. It'd be really funny. Oh. 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 I did. I did. Okay. Okay. I feel bad, man. I feel really bad about that. I've had him fall in to take damage. I've never had him actually just be utterly consumed by it before. Oh, that's evil. Let's fight Moss Mother. Let's try and find where this Moss Mother is. Dave is dead in Act 3? Who the hell is Dave? Just go normal path. Okay. I'll just wander around. Okay. So it's just on the other side, presumably. Oh, there she is. That was a close one, guy. Boy, that really broke a sweat there. Is there any other bosses that I'm missing? I don't think so. I think I've actually gotten every boss. Well, let's go fight Plasma Fight Zango. The best fight ever. And what if we actually made the worst boss known to mankind? That might be awesome, guys. Fuck, that boss is bullshit, bro. I hate that boss. Let's see, I accidentally went back to fight Sister Splinter, so I got her. Wait, are we really counting the Craggler as a boss? I mean, I guess I can go fight it. This guy isn't even that hard. He's just annoying. Phantom? Oh, I did fight Phantom. Oh, Ghost. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, this thing gets... I didn't know this guy got voided. Isn't this guy so cool, guys? Get him. Hardest boss in the game. This is what procrastination does to you, yeah. Yeah, that's everything, actually. Well, every single boss has been defeated. I have 100%. I don't think there's really much else for me to do. I don't have the other mementos, but I mean, I don't really need to get those. Did I fight the Rhino Guard? No. And I'm not gonna. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, that's everything. That is Steel Soul. Thank you guys for watching. I will stream this game again when the DLC comes out. I will see everybody later.
And with that, I thank you all for watching Captain Cannon's journey through Steel Soul mode. Please show him your support by subscribing, or share your thoughts down below. Till next we meet again, I have been Captain Cannon's narrator, and I wish you all a good day.